What is Bitcoin, and why is it worth anything? Easy, it's magic internet money whose price only goes up. Just kidding. But it is an asset which lives completely online, so understandably many people wonder what it is and what justifies its price tag. First, a little origin story. The Great Recession in 2008 led to millions of people losing their homes, jobs, and savings to the subprime mortgage crisis. This eroded the public's trust in traditional financial institutions and central banks. It was against this backdrop of disillusionment that Satoshi Nakamoto, the pseudonymous creator of Bitcoin, launched a revolutionary concept in 2008: a peer-to-peer digital currency that could function without central authorities like banks. This is made possible thanks to blockchain technology. A blockchain is simply a digital record book or ledger. In the case of Bitcoin, it's a record of all Bitcoin transactions. Instead of relying on any central authority, this ledger is maintained by a global network of nodes, which are essentially people running the open-source Bitcoin code on their computers. What's more, this network is permissionless and open for anyone to participate in. All transactions are publicly broadcasted on the blockchain, and each transaction is cryptographically linked to the one before it in a chain-like sequence, hence the term blockchain. Thanks to code and cryptographic magic, any attempt to alter or submit a fraudulent transaction would either be invalid or immediately obvious to the entire network. This ensures transparency and prevents fraud. This decentralization also enables users to truly self-custody their own coins through digital cryptographic wallets, in contrast to the traditional banking system where transactions can be reversed, blocked, or even entire accounts frozen. Besides that, Bitcoin sets itself apart from traditional currencies by having a limited supply. Unlike fiat currencies that can be inflated by central banks, there will only ever be 21 million Bitcoin in existence, as written in its code. Thus, many people view Bitcoin as digital gold, a potential store of value. This scarcity contributes to its value proposition, particularly as an inflation hedge. Bitcoin's growing legitimacy also strengthens its position as the leading digital asset. The Lindy effect suggests that the future life expectancy of something increases the longer it survives. 15 years since its birth, Bitcoin is no longer a mere niche for cypherpunk enthusiasts. It has outlived countless other cryptocurrencies and continues to gain traction rather than simply being a passing fad. With the emergence of US spot Bitcoin ETFs and the entry of sovereign states into Bitcoin mining and adoption, signs of its growing acceptance by society are clear. Aside from that, there's also the question of what gives anything its worth. For instance, fiat currency like the US dollar holds value because people believe in the reliability of the institutions backing it. They agree to accept it in exchange for goods and services, trusting that others will do the same in the future. Bitcoin operates on a similar principle. In essence, it's confidence and collective agreement within society that something has value. While speculation undoubtedly plays a role in Bitcoin's price movements, it's important to remember that this is true of many assets in their early stages. Even gold, widely considered a safe haven asset, has experienced significant volatility throughout its history. Of course, there are still skeptics who question Bitcoin's worth. However, its disruptive technology, strong use cases, and growing adoption all signal that Bitcoin is here to stay. Share this video with your friends and family if you found this helpful, and if you want to know if Bitcoin could survive without the internet, then find out here.